watching. All my just front like they tapped in. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl champs.
What's going on, sports fans, NFL fans, New York Giants fans? Welcome back. It is a great feeling to be back in the building at the Big Blue Lounge. Got my co-host Classified 3F with Joel. Please make sure you go subscribe to his channel on rumble.com and on YouTube. Tonight, we just want to basically talk about some of the possibilities, some of the potential outcomes. As we know, the combine and free agency and everything are approaching.
There is one Chandler Jones that come out yesterday when we got off the stream. And I would like to talk about that real quick, if I may.
Go ahead. Matter of fact, give me a second to go grab my cup of coffee. You have the floor.
Okay. Now, you guys were all saying Chandler Jones asked for $45 million. It come out that he didn't ask for 45. He just changed agents. So what does that tell you? Listen. Good, bad, or indifferent. If he's with us or against us. Okay? Joe Shane has got a plan. Breaks my heart to see him go because he's done so well. He's improved from year 1 to year 2. Year 2 to year 3. Year 3, he got benched for 6 games. We got stuck for Pete and repeat. Oh man, that was tough going. Watching those last 6 games.
Oh God, watching Jake Fromm and Mike Glennon. Shit.
Yes, that my God, was that hard. And there's Danny Jones standing on the sidelines going, God damn, and I'm up in here. God damn it, he's right there. But it is what it is. That was speculation BS. Well, now it come out, yes. $40 million DJ signs. But he might be asking 42 right now. Because his agent is going to get the last penny he can get. So
no, I said this yesterday, Joe. I said it yesterday on the stream. I said DJ is going to get 38 to 39 million, somewhere around there.
Okay.
And it'll be like a 5-year contract with the option to pull out in the 3rd or the 4th year.
Probably 4th year.
Yeah. So hold up, let me get
that's more guaranteed money.
Getting tackles says, what's good? DJ getting 38. Book it. We knew that was speculation BS. Mr. Popo, what up? Hey, thank you for stopping by. It's my first time seeing you, Mr. Popo. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. It costs you nothing but a second of your time. All you got to do is go bloop, hit that little word that says subscribe.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that bookend. 38, yeah, I think 38 is a great number for DJ.
Yeah,
I do too.
Listen, he might get 40 mil, and I'm not mad at that.
But that's if
we can't do nothing about it at the end of the day.
I'm not mad at that though, because literally within a year or two, the QB asking price is going to be 60 mil. So if we lock him in now, we'll have the cheapest rate.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, what was I going to say? God damn it, I got fucked up.
At 40 million, he will at 40 million though, and we'll still have a little bit of wiggle room to still get.
Oh, that's what it was. Now that Mill might be winning the Super Bowl. Okay, $250,000 for winning the division game. The NFC Championship, he gets $500,000. Exactly. Then if he wins the Super Bowl, they get $1 million. Okay.
Oh, you're saying incentivize the contract. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. I bet you there'll be a lot of that in there.
Always got this or that. Objectives, goals.
If you throw 28, 30 touchdowns, you get an extra, $1 million or something.
Yeah, no, $500,000.
Yeah.
Not a bad not a bad day's work.
Yeah, no, for 30 touchdowns. That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Michael R. What's good, fella? Says Koof man.
Michael
Michael R
R.
says, "What's up? What's going on, bro?"
But I thought I got interested in that. And it's already come out. Saquon Barkley does not want Christian McCaffrey money.
No.
He wants top 5 money. So that being said,
That's 14, 15 mil.
14 mil is a good number. Give him 15 mil if you go to the playoffs and win the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
And he gets so many touchdowns, he gets $500,000. He gets so many yards, he gets $500,000. He gets a rushing title, he gets $500,000. All right, that's how these contracts flow. Okay? Because if you go 8-8, don't make the playoffs, those guys never made that money. Or let's say he gets or whatever, the second to last game, he don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
So damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
Hey, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Please hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here, and hit that thumbs up button. That is almost as important as that subscribe button. The engagement is what drives these channels. Comments and thumbs up are vital to a YouTube content creator's growth. So please, guys, don't be a ninja watcher. Don't be watching like this and not subscribing and not hitting the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Share my video. Help my channel grow, man. You guys don't know how hard I work at my regular job and then work behind the scenes doing this stuff. So, help me grow my channel.
And I'm trying to get better, and I'm trying to put together some videos, at least going live once a week. At least you're going to go. I'm going to go live Monday.
Okay.
Popular opinion. What's good on YG? Bookends.
Mr. Popo says back.
Yes.
Okay.
What's up, boy?
True, if you have incentives to make more money, players normally try to go after it, unless you're Kenny G and catch one touchdown worth 72 million.
Hey, that was the biggest robber. Like
Yo, that was the most expensive touchdown ever.
Bro. Hey, that's a lick though. Like
that's the most expensive touchdown ever, bro. That's 72 mil for one touchdown.
That's like with me. I work on cars. I work with cars basically. Either under them or put on windshields. That's like me getting a year's salary for doing one car.
Right.
Bro, I win.
No, that was his whole contract was 72 mil with the Giants. And his whole career with the Giants, he got one touchdown.
That's what I'm saying. Well, okay, so
that's like getting all 25 years of salary for doing 1 year's work.
Bruh, that's crazy. But hey, man, more power to him, man. Hopefully, one of his children come up with a cure for something, or invent a way to, saying keep the planet alive. I don't know.
He says, Michael R says you can pay him 40 mil for a 3-year contract and pay 30 per year and stretch that left over 5 years. The cap will only go up. It won't hurt us and give us money to spend on free agents now. No,
that's what they're working on. It might, what it might be. He wants a certain number of guaranteed.
Yeah,
because I could blow out my knee the following year.
And as a running back, I think that even though they get paid less, I think a lot more of the ratio of their money should be guaranteed because of the position that they play.
Yes, and a lot of players are
guaranteed,
compensated like that. Yeah.
But no, man. No, I mean, I've been seeing and hearing so much ridiculous shit on Twitter. I'm like,
and I think it's New York's fan base. It's New York in general. New York media. They're gonna put something to talk about. Like, I bet you that 45 mil. I bet you DJ and his manager or DJ was just looking at that like, what? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, I bet you Saquon, all the rumors that they have about him. I bet you he's just sitting back like, man, y'all don't know nothing about what's going on right
Man, I'll tell you what. I turned on ESPN, and oh my God, that skinny white guy always used to debate Stephen A. Smith. What was his name?
Kellerman or Skip?
Skip Bayless.
No,
Max
Max
Kellerman.
Kellerman. Max Kellerman.
yeah, he was on. He's got his own show now with the old Jet. The Jets signed him. And then he went to Tampa Bay and he won a championship.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Yeah.
and another guy, and they were saying, "Well, no, you just get
Chris
rid
Canty.
of him." No, well,
Chris Canty, former New York Giant defensive tackle.
Oh, yeah, he was.
yeah, good players, sucky entity. What? I can't say that word.
Energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ will end up getting 37 to 40 mil, says Unpopular Opinion Sports. What's up,
Yeah.
NYG22? I'm gonna be sending you some bread this week.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sending you a little bit too the following week.
Max Key and J, Michael R, ESPN.
Why did I even stop there? I never watched him. I'm like, oh, they're talking about the Giants. Fuck
No,
that.
I was watching my kids. I just got them to bed.
Hey, no, I haven't been watching the XFL, but me and my group of friends are planning on going to either a Houston game or a San Antonio game and just getting plastered and going.
Wait a minute. So we got the XFL and the USFL?
Yeah, I guess so.
Why the hell aren't we calling them games? We bugging.
Yeah. I just got to get into it. I know they got the Houston somethings. It's like Houston, Seattle, San Antonio, Arlington.
Darren Gordon, what's going on? Big Fridge,
Hey.
what's going on? Miz in the building, bro. What's going on, Miz?
I know, Miz.
There's the link, bro. He says reports are Jones never asked for anywhere near 45 million.
I know. There's just people talking. Somebody, they ain't got nothing else to talk about in the media as far as the Giants, so that's what they're talking about. The big news.
See, I said he should get about 41 to 42.
I want him at 40 or between, like you said, 37 and 40.
But I want to see him get 40 and 42 just because.
Because he did stick through, and he has been through a lot.
He suffered so much for so little.
But
Yeah,
you can't mix business and your emotions, Which he does deserve it. He does, just off the bullshit he's had to deal with as far as coaches and all that other shit.
Now, bookends. Now, he's a man, a young man, but he's a man. He bulked up. He beefed out. He's in shape.
Stop the fumble.
Have you seen how this guy looks? When we drafted him, he was a tiny little toothpick, and you look at him now. He's just pumpable away. I can't be more happier for the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, God, I wish I was 6'5" and looked like that. My God, but he got a 12 pack down there. Pause.
Because
what the hell, Joe?
Yeah.
We're only 13 minutes in, for Pete's sake. Jesus Christ.
I appreciate it, NYG.
He said he got a glow stick.
Hey, I try to go over it, Lou. I just try to keep on trucking through it, man.
Oh, Jesus.
We just go. That's like when you pass by the police on the side of the road.
Oh, my God, man. Come on, bro. The XFL Bookend Tackle says, hey, some of those games were entertaining. Nah, yeah. It's football, bro.
Yeah.
The closest team to New York is the DC Defenders. Well, the USFL has the New Jersey Generals as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. My high school team was the Generals, the Grant Generals.
Crazy 4th and 15 rule in 4th quarter.
What?
Darren Gordon says 5 years, 190 million. I heard that's the offer.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I bet he counters it and it goes over 200.
It'll be like 210 to 220 for 5 years.
No, it'd be 205, 210.
I think I think if you go 190 and don't go 200, I think that's kind of disrespectful to Daniel Jones. Like, damn, you can't go the extra. I didn't
But
win.
look at that. They've got to have faith in him.
Man, because he's done.
Yeah.
He's done everything
I
they
don't care
asked.
what you goddamn say, people.
Yep.
Debo likes that guy.
Yeah, he does.
He thinks he's a winner.
Yeah.
He thinks he trust him with his job.
And he throws way less. He throws way less interceptions than fucking Josh Allen.
And
remember,
Josh,
your first year head coach. First year head coach. All right. I'm watching. He watched everybody play. And the more guys played, the more they sucked. And
Thank you, NYG.
He had his moments. He had his moments. But I'll tell you what, now, right now, as of today, we're going to be in the NFC Championship game this year.
Hell yeah.
I think we're going to be like a hammer, and we're going to at least the NFC Championship game.
Hell yeah.
NYG22 says, love the show y'all did. 100 fire at Lou and Jay.
Appreciate it, man.
I just released the last episode of that interview today.
Appreciate that, man. Hey, and that was all just off the cuff. Like before we started, I was just like, all right, what we talking about? And he said we talking about the climate of, you know what I'm saying, family and the manhood and all this, and that was it. Really
scripted. None of that was scripted. I wanted it to be a genuine conversation. You know what I mean? And I've watched your videos. I've had plenty of conversations with you. I know you're articulate. I know it's not gonna be a bunch of bruh. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Bruh. No,
and,
I know we can sit down and have a legitimate, articulate conversation and get our points across about certain concerns as fathers. You know what I mean? And you know, I think it went well. The only problem I had was I couldn't upload the whole interview. I had to break it into pieces. Once I figured out how
that kind of makes it better. It kind of makes it better. It kind of makes them leave them wanting more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get into a juicy part of the conversation and then come back for the next, you know, half of this, you know, bye-bye. You know?
Miz says, but Jones did say he'll take less to re-sign Barkley. See, now that's a good quarterback.
That's a good teammate. Man, that's a good teammate.
I like it.
I'd like to attend the draft, but I'd have to fly out Saturday in the morning. Got her nephew's wedding that Saturday evening. Jesus Christ, Miz. Call me on the phone, bro. Rat bastard. No, let me. Much love and respect to everyone. Yo, Levant's in the building. What's going on?
Hey.
Popular Opinion Sports. What's good, Miz? In the XFL in the fourth quarter, instead of onside kick, you can try a 4th and 15. Oh, that's what he meant.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, but take a few less to get Barkley back. Nah, that's a good quarterback, man. Yeah. He realizes that they were on the verge of doing something great this past season. They actually won a playoff game after being 4-13. That's damn near unheard of, bro. So
that's got to be so inspirational to them as a team.
Exactly. Coach Dable definitely likes DJ and how he plays. Facts. Book ends. Hey, Hodge said Bills players used to call DJ Baby Josh when he played there.
Hey, I think I did hear that.
So unpopular. Michael R. I got a cap question. If a big part of DJ's contract was paid as a bonus, does that count towards the cap or does that come from Mara's pocket?
I will answer that question. It goes toward the cap. Any contractual money, any bonuses, extras, whatever, goes in for that year and that year alone cap.
Hey, this may
so if they have less, if they didn't get their bonuses, the owners get to keep that money. It could be invested for this year. But what they've got a plan is what is their quarterback or running back, whatever position on the line. Oh, ooh, okay. At what position on the line they're earning. All right. So I hope that helps you.
All right. Bookend Tackle says now it could be 190 with the ability to get 210 million with playoffs, etc., and incentives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Tudo, my brother
Tudo.
from another mother. What's going on, man? Thank you for the $5 super chat. He says massive salute and respects to El Rey del Boricua.
What's going on,
Big Blue
Tudo?
Crew, Willie Nelson on the road again, Jay, and all diehard Giants fans in the house.
You
And please slap all Stinky Boys losers.
get the fuck out of here.
I'm working over here. Coach Miz. Bookends, Koof, Michael R. Hey, maybe that's part of DJ's negotiation. Sign Barkley.
Hey.
Tudo salute, NYG. Levance, Fridge, Joe. Miz says,
Hey.
has strong practice tonight. Next Saturday, our season opener, 6-week season. See? They had a bad night of practice and you was ready to call them tomato cans.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
What's good, Tudo? Because DJ and Barkley are close friends. Are there any old linemen that we might look to pick up in free agency? Oh, there's plenty. I don't want no free agency linemen. I want rookies from college.
Only place I want out of the free agency is Tremaine Edmonds.
And don't forget they love getting after the draft what the hell are they called?
Free agent?
Yeah, well, it's a free agent, but it's
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Joe Tudo's got a comment. He says, Lou, my teammates replayed Joel's song last night on the road again. He changed the words and lyrics, and they were all on the floor laughing hard. Hilltop Mock in the building. He says, Joe, hurry up and spit.
That's all, folks.
Right. You ain't got nothing better to do than try to pick on people. Yesterday it was Nim, and now you want to fuck with Joe. Go get a life, bro.
Never mind. I'm working on myself, y'all.
Yeah, people like that, yo. Come on, bro. That was uncalled for, man. You know the man just had a stroke, bro. You get your rocks off of picking on people, my nigga.
Next subject.
I guarantee you, bro. If you was in my presence, you wouldn't try that shit.
What?
Because I would slap the fucking taste out your mouth, bro. That man had a stroke. And you sitting here playing games. If that was your father, your grandfather, you'd be hot right now. Show some fucking respect. Punk ass. Fucking keyboard warrior. All you little motherfuckers that hide in your house and do this shit, you couldn't survive in my era. We beat your ass and we throw your sneakers on the telephone wire. So every time you walk by a neighborhood, you can remember that fucking stomping you got. Can't stand a bully. Every bully I ever met was a pussy. Straight up. Once you press them, they crumble.
Yeah.
You the same. Soft in the middle ass nigga.
But yeah, man. So I want Tremaine Edmonds to get on get for the free agents. I want to sign him. I think he'd be the least expensive, especially out of DeAndre Hopkins and all of that. I think we should get Tremaine Edmonds, get one or two rookie linebackers in the draft, and then we got Beavers coming back. That'll at least give us a good, solid foundation for a linebacker room. You know?
Well, you lucky. Aaron
Lou,
Rodgers out that
two
mushroom
kids.
smoking cave. Now he's going hiking in Afghanistan with his guitar and his herb.
Hey man, if I was that rich, I'd do that shit. I'm not even rich, and I'd do some shit like that.
Hey, he's making
Davis
bills.
Webb hired the Broncos as QB coach to fix Russell Wilson. What'd you say, Joe?
Yeah, well,
Your mic went mute?
who?
Oh, I thought you was about to say something.
No.
Don't mess with Joe. Right, bookend.
Don't mess with nobody in the big blue crew for that.
Tell him, Lou. Disrespectful ass keyboard bitches. Right. Drop you in my truck, put apple in your lips, and feed you to the Hudson River. Right. Tell him, Miz. Okay, good shit. I'm glad you put that up there. So when I go knocking at the door and there's some old lady because your bitch ass gave me a fake address, we'll find out. I stay in New York, nigga. Stay there. Got deep roots there in every borough, nigga. I'm deep in LG, nigga. Deep in Red Hook, nigga. Got me fucked up, pussy. I don't even got to be there to get you smacked up. Kick that bum out of here, Lou. Let my mods do it. I don't know how to do that shit. All right, well, good. I'm glad you gave it to me. If that's your real address, we'll see if you really talk that shit when somebody in your face. Like to pick on people from a fucking keyboard. And it's not newborn baby shit. I promise you. You the type of nigga I would make wash my sneakers on the island, nigga. Take your commissary every week, nigga. We be smoking your fucking cigarettes like a party pack.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Come on. Don't worry about
what happened, boss? I must have missed it. Nah, this little degenerate, small dick ass nigga gonna say some disrespectful shit to Joe because he a pussy.
Well, no,
but he get what he want right now.
You don't have to. The world has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're a keyboard warrior now. You probably live in your mom's basement, bum ass nigga.
All right.
Probably get welfare too.
So
no skills.
You don't want to get your video taken down.
That's been happened, Joe.
That
happened a long time ago.
The thing about me is I'm a real nigga. I wear my consequences. You know what I'm saying? Anything I do, I stand on that shit. Anything I say, I stand on that shit 10 toes down, nigga. And whatever consequences come, they come. And I ride and face them shits. Period. That's the difference between a man and a sucker. You feel me? Yeah. So whatever I say, if it brings me grief, I deal with it. You know what I mean? But at least I'm man enough to say it to a motherfucker's face. I don't hide behind the keyboard and say disrespectful shit to people.
Yep.
Then drop fake addresses to seem like you tough.
What was it again? Let me see. I'm gonna scroll back up.
Yeah, I'm about to start that shit.
All right. So
787 Knickerbocker Avenue. All right.
So what did you want to talk about?
That right there. Miz said he had a small eggplant.
No.
That's crazy because I done argued with this sucker before. You know what I'm saying? Over the whole Kayla shit. Then he came in here and I thought, you know what I mean? He was going to have a little class this time. But
he's a return offender.
Yeah. A fucking sewer rat is a sewer rat nonetheless. So Hilltops is nothing, low life mofo. If you were in my presence, I'd drop you like fly. Snuds out of your ass. Make you wish you never came out of your bitch mom's ass. All right. We've wasted enough energy on this bum.
Thank you. That's funny.
Shit, old school, taking my back 5th grade, punch him in the face on picture day. Listen, I would love Tremaine Edmonds not happening because he wants $17 million a year. That's a lot of fucking money.
Wow.
That's
for a linebacker.
That's crazy.
You know,
But listen, if we got him, I would not be mad though, bro.
But if he wants 17, I would give him 15.
He don't want to stay in Buffalo. That team is imploding, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'd offer him 15 to see what he said.
Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen arguing on the sideline during the playoff game and shit. That team's imploding, bro. Yep. It would be better for him to take 15 and leave and come to New York.
I mean, because if he's asking for 17, that's of course you're gonna ask for the highest. I mean, that's the first rule of negotiation. You ask for
Wagner, free agent now. Bobby Wagner, about 75 years old. NYG.
He look old, but I mean, maybe if he's on the low though, if he's on,
Miz said the same shit. Miz said, "I feel Wagner kind of gotten old." Yeah, he about 70. Shit, he was with the Legion of Boom, bro. Back when they had Chancellor, Thurman, Bobby Wagner, Sherman Richard Sherman. Like, yeah, he was playing with them. 32. There are some tall, fast wide receivers coming out of this draft.
Yeah, there is.
Bro, and there's receivers deep in this draft, bro. Jadon Hasselwood. I mean, Jonathan Mingo. He's going in the later rounds. Not like later, like 6 and 7, but like, you know what I'm saying, 3, 4, and 5.
Now that makes more sense right there, Miz. He said, yeah, no thank you. Got to get Long Jr., a beast linebacker, Titans, 25 years old, also a free agent. Michael R. says, what wide receivers do you like?
In the draft? In the draft, like I said, Addison and all of them are going to be gone. Quentin Johnson is going to
because we pick at 25, and I don't see Joe Shane trading any draft capital to move up.
The people we going to have grabs at, Rasheed Rice, Jalen Hyatt, Cedric Tillman, Jonathan Mingo, Marvin Mims. Not saying these are all the people these are just all the, top receivers later in the draft. And then there's a few sleepers that I don't even know about. Those are just the people that I've, actually watched the film and watched games and everything on.
Unpopular opinion says, was 90 PFF grade. He's still good. You can get him a lot cheaper than Edmonds. You're probably right about that. But does he fit Wink Martindale's system?
That's the thing. I don't know if he's fast enough.
That's the key. Because I like Bobby Wagner and I like a lot of these linebackers that are in the league, it really falls down to, do they fit the scheme and the system that the coach is playing? Because you see right now, Russell Wilson is not a sorry quarterback. But that scheme that Pete Carroll had him running fit his skill set.
Yeah,
it fit his skill set, which is why you saw Geno Smith come in there with similar skill sets and look great. Now you see Russell Wilson in a totally different scheme, and he looks horrible. So a lot of times, you want to look for certain skill sets that fit a certain scheme and a certain play style that you want for your team. Like, for instance, if you run a 4-3, right, then you're going to want defensive ends. If you run a 3-4, you're really going to want outside linebackers.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So it's based on what you're running and what the coaches want you to do.
Yeah.
I like dude from Tennessee at Miz. I'd love a center, Michael Schmidt, 6 center at 25. I'd be happy with that. No, listen, I would love a lineman in the first round. Lou, I'll take care of that low-life mofo after my guest out of my house. Once I go to my computer, I've got whatever I need. This IP and MAC address, consider it done, boss, and F his life. Facts. See how simple that is? Yeah, center, if he's there. Right, a center would be the most important to me.
Yeah, and Joe, that boy.
Hell yeah. Coaching definitely matters, bookend.
That dude Smith, he at least in the Senior Bowl, bro, anytime he had a one-on-one, not one person got by him. He was a wall. He was a force field. Didn't nobody. They was trying their little swim moves. He would just reposition and not go nowhere.
Oh, really?
Miz is that center who is 320? Is that the center who is 320 pounds? Says Michael R. We got options. I don't think we should overpay for a linebacker. Sign a vet and draft a guy. No, I definitely don't want to overpay. I like Tremaine Edmonds, but not for 17 mil. We need an amazing center because Feliciano hasn't played his position. The best, barely average. Shit, he didn't even play it good. What you mean? That's why I like the boy. Oh,
Hey,
man.
Got the boy tonight.
Hey, guys.
Man. Mine's are asleep.
Quick question.
What's up?
What would you say to getting Luke Whippler for the center spot?
Oh, Luke Weipler. I mean, that's another good candidate. I don't even think he went to the Senior Bowl. Usually, the guys that already are solidified are the guys that don't go to the Senior Bowl.
I'm just asking because I'm doing the mock draft simulator.
Weipler's a very good choice. He's one of the top centers in the nation. I've just seen Joe Schmidt, and I've seen him not get beat. And I've seen dudes, seeing at least at the collegiate level, try to throw moves on him and stuff like that. He just repositions himself, has great footwork, even better hand movement. He sits down and he doesn't let anybody bother him.
okay, he'll go top 10 if what you're saying is true.
Smith's a beast. Yeah,
he's him, and then the Amir Ayokur or whatever his name is, the guard from Alabama. He was another one that I saw at the Senior Bowl. Again, nobody got by him.
What's up, Nimmer?
He'll reposition his feet, reposition his hands, sink down, and even if the dude got by him, he can reposition himself to not get beat. So, I mean, now it's different at the NFL level. Guys are going to be faster, more seasoned, more sharpened. But it's all good. It's good to be at this level. And if nobody at your level is able to get by you, you should at least be able to stop.
It wasn't Pat. It was me. Pat ain't even here, Nimmer.
And let me just say something about what happened with
I said, "What's up, Nimmer?" He said, "What's up, Pat?"
I think Russell Wilson's other problem in Denver is, aside from the scheme, he was dealing with, pardon the pun, a hack of a head coach.
I think you can get Smith in a second. The Giants can trade back and get him. What's up, Nimmer? What's up, Pat? Keon White is the definition of a monster. Oh, there went that.
Nerf.
Give me a second. Little man is
Hello, little man.
Little man woke up.
Say snarf.
Oh,
Do not go there.
And every funny of his first words was snarf. Look, see, he laughing. You made him laugh. You made him laugh, man.
How old is that little guy? 7 to 8 months?
Not even. He's 4. I believe 4. His birthday's in October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, 4 months. About to be 5. Shit, here in March 9th. He was born on the day that the Giants beat the Green Bay Packers. Cool little dude.
What's his name?
Josiah.
My older brother's actually named that.
Yeah, Josiah with an E.
Oh, in my case, it was with an I.
Oh, with an I, yeah.
that's right. My middle name, my youngest daughter, actually be true. We call her E, but her name is Elisha. But you spelled Elijah the same way.
Yeah. It'd be the same way.
Yep, but it's on how to pronounce it. And she found 3. I mean, it is so uncommon. She found 3 people that they had her name.
But yeah. Well, y'all, I'm probably finna call it a night. I'm about to go try to put him to sleep.
Okay.
I'll see y'all next time, man. It was good chopping it up with y'all. Big Blue Crew. I'm out.
Okay. You had to go?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. life is good. You know?
Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, we didn't win the Super Bowl, but on the other hand, neither the Cowboys or Eagles.
Well, I was talking more about the weather.
Oh, that too.
You know, I'm up in state New York. I'm right on the line between that cold, frigid air and that nice, warm air. All right. And that still don't matter. Today ended in a good day. It started out shitty, but I must admit it had been
Why did it start out shitty?
the weather and the day. It was a bad
Oh,
day for me, but it's turning out nice, quiet, relaxing. Uh, that kind of day.
okay.
So
Let's see.
His Senior Bowl was good. He went from a 5th rounder to a 2nd rounder. Jose Rosario, Honey Badger. He says, "What's up, my brothers? What's going on, bro?" Big Dash in the building. What's up, Dash? Here's the link in case you want to hop on and give your take. Man, Smith won't go top 10. He'll be right there around us at 25. Diggs, by the way, 7. Hey, what's up, G? What's going on, Diggs? BTW. Please hit that subscribe button if this is your first time here. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button. Helps me out a lot. Costs you nothing but a second of your time, bro. Pat Barrio says we need to solidify that center and QB connection. That is a big fact, sir. I've been screaming O-line for 2 seasons, going on 3 seasons now in the draft, and I'm about to start making some videos here.
I mean, we
Remember,
should be
what's
getting
up,
an O
Jay?
line more often than not. I mean, sure, building the line is one piece at a time. We can't do it through one draft, bloating our O line and stretching the other spots thin. Am I right?
Yeah. Davis Webb, the new Broncos QB coach. Be running around before you know it.
So
That's right, baby. Yeah. Lou, this is my house and everyone here is my fam. Nobody dares to F with my fam. I'll get them one way or another. I'm glad he provided his address. I'll check him out. I'm still in town, boss.
okay.
Whatever.
Salute to the newest Giants fan. Right.
Yeah.
What's up, Dash? Tudo. Talk about it, Joe.
I did, man.
Joel, if you had a decision to pick an offensive or a defensive player first round, which would it be?
I have to pick one.
Yeah, if you had a decision to pick an offensive or
Well,
defensive,
all the good defensive people, you know. Now this is the draft. Quarterback is going to be picked 3 out of 5 in the first round. 4 and 5 could be a mid to late round. You know, somebody down further. So, hey, I wonder. You know what? We should try. They do. You know, so that's 5 quarterbacks, 10 picks. Well, them other 5 got to be positional players. Who goes? There's always a cornerback and a safety, another cornerback that look at those guys took those 2 before. We didn't even get a shot. Yeah, I would go offensive. I would, because they're going to be picking defensive line, defensive end. Yeah, you know that a linebacker is going to be moving up to the top 20.
I agree.
It does happen.
Right.
But
You
again,
know,
as I said, we can't just burn every draft pick on offense.
I know that's why I said, because wide receivers are going to be picked probably four
Oh
times.
no, listen. Joe Shane is not a dummy by any means. He's not
Right.
gonna just go one side with the ball. He knows that we could not stop the run. Everybody knows we could not stop the run. A linebacker and a defensive tackle are the priority. And if you ask me, another edge rusher, defensive end. But Dash says ain't nothing warm about upstate New York. Dash, good to see you again, brother. Tony Rivaro from Fireside Giants is our paisano from Napoli, very cool dude, and also Alex Wilson. It was hot as shit in North Carolina today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosario, Big Dash, what's going on, bro?
Almost hit low 80s today.
Guys, I was mad. CAA leaked $45 million contract for Daniel Jones to make him look bad. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. I jumped on the stream too, though. Don't know if you were still watching at that time.
Anyone up for a hockey call on Saturday? So I'd ask.
No, I've been traveling all week, so I'm relaxing this weekend.
You are?
Yeah. If there's a fight, I'll do a fight stream. But as far as like, I'm doing a lot right now. I'm stretched pretty thin.
Fair enough.
Coaching my son's team and having them a few days, 4 days a week, 3 days a week.
Don't forget, your kid does baseball, right?
No, basketball, soccer, taekwondo, about to start flag football. He does everything. I don't let him have time to get in trouble or fuck around. I keep him busy.
So you turn your kid into a jack of all games, but a master of none of them.
No, bullshit. I'm going to teach him financial literacy. I'm going to teach him how to make his money work for him so that he can make money while he sleeps.
I said games, not trades.
Oh, he's going to learn trades. He works with me. He sees me working. He sees me building stuff. He sees me fixing stuff. I got pictures of him. I bought him little toy tools and stuff like that when he was a baby. I was outside making furniture and stuff, and he'd be sitting there next to me playing with his toy drill and his toy saw. Just like I learned. This is why you have to go subscribe to the Man Made Show. On YouTube.com, The Man Made Show. On Rumble.com, The Man Made Show. When is the next leather to the face? If not this Saturday, probably next Saturday, Dash. Dash, no, boss, I missed it. I'm glad you did. I was having dinner with my guest. I'll be there the day before I fly back to Europe Saturday early morning, boss. I'll keep you updated. Peace and blessings all. What's up, Coach? Lou, are you going to have a live stream on Sunday, boss? I'll be traveling on Saturday back to Italy. Do you want me to do a live stream on Sunday?
Duh.
Sure, why not?
Yeah? You're going to
Yeah, I
do
will.
one? Okay.
What to do it on?
Huh? Well, I
it's
used to
gonna
do.
be
I
friggin'
call
cold.
Sunday. I call Sunday night football all year long throughout the football season. I call the Thursday night games and Sunday night games, and so last year during the off season, I would do a Sunday night live stream just to keep that slot. People were familiar with it and comfortable with that time slot.
Oh,
So
I'll do the afternoon game because I know that you got to have 2 games on.
what, the XFL?
XFL, the what's the other?
USFL.
Huh?
The
USFL.
USFL.
Yeah. I'll call one of them.
All right.
It's going to be cold here. I'm going to be bored off my ass. What else is there to do?
Right.
Think about it. Yeah, might as well. Maybe I'll go live. Maybe a couple guys will join me. Maybe you won't. Maybe you got plans. Hey, if you do, yeah, that's great. If you don't watch it, that's great. But they may, maybe watch first game. I gotta go. He goes and dinner with my wife, eats it there, the wines a danger, brings home, watches the fourth quarter, then 69's the old lady. Hey, all right, it is what it is.
Yeah. Said the USFL hasn't started yet.
Okay. Okay.
Coach Ed says XFL is now USFL. Oh, XFL is now. USFL is in April. So XFL game on right now. Oh, okay.
All right, they got a 4 and a 7 p.m. game.
So there's 2 games on Sunday?
Yeah.
4 and
Okay.
7?
Granted, there's only 8 teams in the league. You kind of figure.
Yeah, it's one's at 4, the others is 7.
All right, I'll do the 7 o'clock game.
Okay, I'll pick up the 4.
All right. Tudo says, Lou, yes, boss. Sunday would be great. There was lots of stuff to talk about. And also, our Sunday live stream has been the most watched. Just to let you know, boss.
Hey, all right.
Okay.
Thank you, Tudo.
Your Sunday night live stream has been the most watched. Okay.
Yeah. Good. Thank you,
Thank you.
Tudo.
XFL Sunday, 4 p.m., 7 p.m. game. Good evening, superstar,
Eric.
says Eric Johnson. Hey, thank you, brother.
Does anyone even know what
Ain't
the heck
nothing super about me though, brother. I'm just a man. That it might seem super because there's not many of us left, Mr. Johnson. You know this. You know what I mean? You're from our era.
You
You
either
know,
shut
being
your
a
mouth or you
man,
got it punched. One of the
being
two.
a man now is classified as toxic masculinity and all these other dumbass words that they come out with to try to shame people for upholding traditional roles. You know, but it is what it is.
This is why I hate the woke.
Love the 1, 2, 3 extra point tries.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. And Raw, I remember seeing it last year.
Okay.
I saw a 2-point.
Oh man, yeah, I wasn't gonna go very long tonight. Probably end it here in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go out there and talk
He's
with
tired.
you guys, man. You know, talk with the
I'm
chat.
tired. It's been a long day. Been a
And,
hectic day.
and all my worrying over getting having an aspis in my tooth turned out to be a dull root.
But I can't wait for us to go live the night that DJ gets this contract. All them fucking haters, we're gonna go. Oh,
He's
and get
getting the
off the
bag,
stage.
and I don't understand why people are mad at him. You know, everybody has a goal in life, or most people, the driven people, not the lazy people. But most people want something out of life. They want to achieve something. They want to accomplish a goal. They want to acquire some wealth. Or, you know, people should strive for something. People should work towards something. And, you know, he has busted his ass through 4 different coaching staffs. Like,
Shermer, Judd. I count 3.
well, it was 4 years of 3 different coaches. So it was a shit show. No offensive line. Nobody to really throw the ball to. Your running back got hurt. You know, and people could say that's making excuses. But when you added a few little pieces and gave him a little bit of time, you saw what he did last season. He was able to take a ragtag bunch of receivers and a hodgepodge O-line into the playoffs and win a playoff game. So, I mean, I don't understand why the hatred for somebody getting something that they worked hard for and earned.
After being basically after basically getting handed a junk pile and then having to retool that thing basically with your own 2 hands. You know what I mean?
Lou, I'm on the computer as we speak. Please ask Joe what he wants me to do with that low life mofo.
All right.
Oh, me a low life.
Now listen. I know when there comes a time we all lose our temper and we go off. But that was not the right way to do it. And I have come a long way. I took it. I was whatever as a joke. All right. Lou took it the other way. And I would rather see Lou calm down, Hilltop calm down, and talk it out. Okay? If he did mean it as a joke, fine. If he didn't, you know what? You know what? It is what it is. All right, shake hands and walk away, or else, yeah. Hey, you want to throw it down? We'll throw it down right here, right now. I'm giving you the I have become a female so much over the last 10 years because I was 30, I'd go off. Just like everybody else. But now that I'm older, I'm wiser, I'm a little bit more at ease, let's say. Because don't push me, I will do something. But I will give you a chance. We can shake off. Hey, I'll even look like the asshole.
In this day and age, you give that chance and you get stabbed in the back or shot. We live in such a weak ass generation now where a fist fight is not even a thought. These cowards shoot and stab. Period. They fights don't occur anymore. And if it is a fight, it's 5-on-1, 10-on-1, 15-on-1.
No,
there is no sense of manhood left. This is why you need to subscribe to the Man-Made Show on YouTube and on Rumble.com.
I mean, that's the key difference between those people and I think us. We come on here, we shoot our mouths off, we're straightforward, we're warriors. They, on the other hand, keyboard bullies who go on Twitter and basically flap their gums without being seen.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about to his point where he said he'd be the bigger man and shake hands. You'd go up there and they'd be setting the trap to jump you, shoot you, or some shit. We live in a totally different. It's cowardice, complete
that's
cowardice.
why all my buddies are back up behind me, washing my back. And you're right. NYG or that society in general is super sensitive.
Well,
what's up, Mac?
Blame those who infiltrate.
Mac was good, bro.
To destroy the constructs of old.
Hey, it is what it is.
Just saying.
I do want to thank Tudo for the opportunity to at least speak. And that said,
oh boy,
oh fuck, I'm hungry.
I'm trying to be a better person, but I don't like when people pick on people that I care about. Period. I'm very protective of the people I call friends or family.
I know.
I've been in bad places and some of the worst places all by myself. And you know what I mean? I've always had to fight, always, since a kid, to protect my little brother, to provide. Like, everything has been a fight in my life. It got to the point where I enjoyed it. So, you know, and then it got to the point where I scared myself and I ended up behind the wall because of it. So, you know, don't get me wrong. I don't like getting angry at people. But if it gets there, I'm very good at it.
Wow.
I'm very good at it in all aspects. Knives, guns, hands, bats, however you want to do it. So, you know, that's why I say this generation don't know shit, bro. If we lost power right now and Wi-Fi, only the men in our age group would survive. And that's a fact, bro. Only the men in our age group would be able to survive, eat food, provide food, clothes, shelter, fire, cleanse our water, protect our women. Only our age group.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, hit an hour.
I'm so glad my parents raised my sister and I to give people the respect they deserve. Right, Levance? Listen, and I'm from the hood, bro, but even I know to respect my elders. And even I know that there's a certain way to treat people. Period. Lou, same here, boss. I've been canned, suspended, fined for protecting my close friends and teammates. I'll go all the way. Right.
I know you would do
Especially one when they can't defend themselves.
All right, hey, don't worry about me.
Shit.
I got my ways. I'll make you laugh, and then I'll hit you in the nuts. Oh, okay. Woo! Am I?
God almighty. Should
God
never
damn,
want to
that's
hit
good.
somebody in the nuts. That's just wrong, man.
Oh my God, I got 4 more strings I'm starting.
All
I got
right.
a 3x3
We're
and a
still live,
4x4.
sir. We're still live, sir.
So
All is awesome, brother.
you're past the half an hour.
No, but we're still live. You don't want to get yourself in trouble. Oh, it's legal. Okay, never mind.
Okay, you're all right. What do you think well, on my channel, what it's an hour.
Right.
Hey.
Exactly, bookend tackles.
Yep.
Exactly, bro.
I know, and I love everybody. I love all you guys. I do. Thank you. Keep an eye out for me. I hate like how that Hilltop's not gonna be back or come on or be part of our group, but maybe we need a month or two or not at all.
Nimmer, NYG22, I will be very happy Daniel Jones signs because it can piss off Charlie and Rob.
Yeah.
Don't be like that, Nimmer. Then you're stooping to their level. Then you're just as bad as them. Be happy for him because he earned it. Don't be happy to spite somebody else because you're just putting bad energy out and it eventually comes back on you. Don't tarnish your spirit because they're dirty and polluted. I hear we are interested in David Long from the Titans. Yeah, he a beast. He's 25 years old too. He seems to have a habit of being disrespectful. Yeah, he do. That's why I just, I turn Popeye. That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. But nah, guys, man. Sorry for the outburst. And, like I said, man, I don't like bullies, and I damn sure don't like people bullying my friends.
I don't like it either. It's wrong. You're an elder gentleman. There's a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and if you just took your time to sit down and talk to you, he would see. But the young people, because a lot of them, and they admit it, they live for today because tomorrow might be dead. Right?
Tomorrow's never promised, right?
Right.
Lou, I'm still in town. I'm an hour away from his address. I'll show up at his door at 3 a.m. with my buddies and ask him to repeat what he said to Joe earlier and shove his keyboard in his ass. Now that's old school. See, that's how we did things in our neighborhood, and that's the real Brooklyn, real New York, real, before Pataki and Giuliani, when we had Koch, when we had, like, come on, man. Don't.
Oh, Koch, the old man Cuomo. How long did he run? He was there for 30 years?
Yeah, Governor Cuomo. Mayor Koch and Governor Cuomo, man.
And look where that got New York City.
You know, hey, listen, them were some of my best years in New York.
Well,
Shit.
thankfully, by the time those two clowns got in office, I was already gone.
You know, even though.
Hell yeah, I remember Mayor Dinkins. Fuck yeah.
Now look, I was around people, and if you weren't white, you weren't right. Please don't hate me because I'm coming real. So in order for me to fit in, because a couple of my buddies, and I know that they were like that. Okay, because 15, 20 minutes down the road, there were like the other way, half an hour down the road, black people. And to the north, black people. For some ungodly reason, our fucking school refused because everybody, I'm not going to say what they would say, but I would have to say it. Got out of there. Got away from that society. Got away from that thinking. And I look at people now, I would say 23. I think that's when I was like, hey, he's not so bad. Hey, he's all right. That's when I realized that we're all human beings.
Yeah. Well, listen, and God bless you for being smart enough to realize that, because at the end of the day, it's a learned behavior. Nobody grows up. Nobody is born saying, I don't like this 2-year-old because he's a different color than me. Kids don't see that shit. It's learned behavior.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's what you hear the elders saying and stuff.
Yeah,
they
because
imprint you. You know,
the other.
But as you get out and you experience life and you meet people and you have, adventures and experiences, and on your journey, you have to make your own assessment and your own judgment. And a lot of times is people are afraid to get ostracized for having a difference of opinion, and they don't want to get expelled from their familiar group. So they'll just roll with the whatever and never change and never grow. And that's why you have this perpetual cycle of ignorance and stupidity. But this is a sports channel, and
okay,
I don't know.
Yeah, we're by. Sorry,
That's the big facts.
Well, I'm sorry. We should have been done by now.
Hey guys, listen. Lou, I'm connected to his computer as we speak, boss. All I have to do is snap your fingers and call the shots and nothing else. He's a low life mofo with a lot of unpaid bills.
Okay.
Generations of stupidity being passed down, also just being young and stupid sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, listen, we was all young and full of testosterone and thought we were invincible at one point.
Now we're older, wiser, more jaded to those facts.
That's the male bravado, and that's the male competitive nature. The difference is some people learn how to redirect that competitiveness and that bravado and apply it to their career or their goals. And some just stay on that 4-block radius mentality and keep applying that bravado and that competitiveness against their own and perpetuating a cycle of violence, which keeps our numbers at base or diminishing because we're killing ourselves off or going to prison. And that's the ignorant.
See, when I first saw Pat, I realized, oh God, it wasn't Pat I hated. It was the other motherfucker. when he first come onto YouTube, or no, he started doing his videos again.
Oh, you talking about the guy that bit my background?
Did he?
Online?
Dead.
Yeah. Now he
Oh,
shoots videos in the locker room.
yeah.
Stupid, but whatever.
God, what?
Hey, listen, I laugh, bro. I laugh because I'm like, yo, I was the newest one to this whole YouTube shit. And I'm setting trends everywhere. They copying me all over the place. So I must be doing something right.
Yep. So,
You better run. You better take care.
Grazie mille.
yeah.
Yada does say.
Oh,
Well, I might as well get out of here. Later, Lou. Later.
later.
Brother,
No.
have a good night. Hey, man, thank you to everybody who stopped by. Please go subscribe to these guys, especially Classified 3F with Joe. You can find Classified 3F with Joe on rumble.com, also on YouTube. And make sure you go subscribe to the Man-Made Show on rumble.com and on YouTube as well. The Man-Made Show. Once again, that is the Man-Made Show. And if you haven't subscribed to G Nation Inside Sports already, please do so. But as always, guys, y'all know what time it is.
Peace.
Ain't no chatting, no liking, just action. All my just front like these hatching. You already know. Popping. Ain't no stopping me now, steady rocking. Watch them hate on me now, cause I'm locked in. Watch the hate on me now, cause I'm popping. I ain't stopping.
And the New York Giants are the Super Bowl